You know how some people doom scroll on their phone when they're bored? You know what I do? I doom scroll through my phone and I like all my videos. Because for fuck's sake, if I can't like me, who the fuck's gonna? If I can't take the time to at least doom scroll, like flip, 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 yep, high five myself again and again, who's gonna? Why would you wanna? There should be at least one like on every video as soon as you watch it. If you're the first one to watch it, there should already be a like because you should have already watched yourself, really. Yeah, if I hadn't consumed enough of myself that day, I'm not quite as funny. I'm not funny. Anyway, so there's that. So you'll know somebody's going to be calling you, but you don't really want them to be calling you. What do y'all do about that? You know they're going to be calling you because you gave them your number, and then you're like, you didn't really want to give them your number, but you gave them your number, and you're like, and then occasionally those types of people will call a different person, but that kind, and they'll fluff your feathers a little bit, and you'll like interact, and then it gets worse again before it gets better. I know. Situation like that. Do y'all ever have issues like that? How do y'all handle that? I don't really know because see, I've never really been all that fucking friendly, so I don't know. I'm trying to be nicer about it though, about being shitty. Being nicer about being shitty. Trying to be more consciously aware of my impact on other human beings. Some people need to be handled with kid gloves. Some people just need to be blocked. Maybe sometimes blocking people is being handled with kid gloves. I feel like that's like the safest route to like kid gloving a person, so you don't fuck something up or say the wrong thing. Just block them. You're blocked. It's kind of like you're fired, but you're not. You're blocked. It's just temporary. It's like turbulence. Speaking of turbulence, the word turbulence, it's funny the etymology of it. How about I was turbulent? It's like a smash between like a turd and an ambulance. What the fuck's the matter with me? Turbulence. When I hear the word turbulence. It could turn into a big fucking turd. You might need an ambulance. The turbulence is too hard. I can see it. I can see the shenanigans arise from that, for sure. Best flavor ever. It is frozen pina colada. It's delicious. Don't bitch.